The janitor lied to a whole cafeteria to save me. I still eat Salisbury steak on Fridays. I'm 34 years old with my own money and a real kitchen, and every Friday I make the cheap frozen kind with the gluey gravy. My wife thinks it's a comfort food thing. It's not. It's a thank you I can't say to his face anymore. When I was 9, Fridays were the worst day of the week. Everybody else got pizza, $2 extra, and we didn't have $2 extra. So I ate the free tray. Gray meat, gray gravy, a scoop of corn. And every Friday, the same kid, his dad owned the car dealership on Route 9, would lean over and go, "Ew, what is that?" The whole table would laugh. Every single Friday. I started faking sick on Fridays. Stomachache, headache, whatever mom would believe. She never pushed it because I never missed any other day. But one Friday there was a spelling test I couldn't skip, so I sat down with my gray tray and waited for it. Ew, what is that supposed to be? I mumbled it. Salisbury steak. The table lost it. That night I begged. Mom dumped her purse out on the table and counted change with her finger. "Next week, baby, I promise." And the next Friday there were $2 zipped into the front pocket of my backpack. I got pizza. For 3 whole weeks I got pizza. And I sat where the loud kids sat. And nobody said one word to me. Then mom lost her second job. Back to the gray tray. The kid saw it before I even sat down. His mouth opened. Ew. And the janitor was just there. Big guy, always pushing that yellow mop bucket, never said much to anybody. He stopped right behind the kid's chair. "That right there," he said, pointing at my tray, "is the best meal in this whole building." The table went quiet. Everybody turned. You want to know how I know? He rolled up his sleeve. There was a faded blue tattoo on his forearm, an anchor, all soft at the edges. 20 years in the Navy. I ate in mess halls all over the world, and nothing beats a good Salisbury steak. It's the gravy. That's where the secret is. He winked at me. Then he pushed his bucket down the hall like nothing happened. Nobody laughed at my tray again. Not that year, not ever. For the rest of elementary school, the gray tray was the Navy tray, the secret gravy tray, and I ate it like I'd earned it. He retired the summer I started middle school. I never got to tell him what he did. 20 years later, I'm scrolling the local paper on my phone and I see his face, the obituary, and I read it 3 times because the words weren't matching my memory. Never enlisted, not the Navy, not any branch. He'd worked maintenance his entire life, 41 years, most of it at our school. There was no ship, there were no mess halls all over the world. I called the funeral home. An older woman answered, his daughter. I told her who I was, told her the story, the tray, the sleeve, the anchor. She was quiet for a second. Then she said, "Oh honey, that tattoo was from a bet he lost at 19. He hated that thing." I said I didn't understand. Why would he say all that? And she said, because a boy needed it to be true. He did that his whole life, made things true for kids who needed them. Then she told me the last part. She said when they were clearing out his locker at the school, they found a coffee can in the back, full of quarters, decades of quarters. I asked what it was for. She said, Friday pizza, for any kid who came up short.